Hey, I am just getting ready to list some things, but I've been busy this week. After Amazon shut down my KDP account a few weeks ago, I decided I'm not solely going to be relying on anyone's platform. So here is what I've been up to this week. One of the things I've been doing is compiling my comics into digital formats that I can use. This week, I've launched the comics version of what I've been doing for my band the past couple of years. So there's a music marketing guy that I follow on YouTube. He gives a lot of great information away. And one thing in particular was this spreadsheet that I downloaded, which was his concept for a 90-day song promotion. The concept was marketing a song for 90 days, then market another song for 90 days. Another thing that I created off of that was what's called a waterfall release. A waterfall release, you release a single, after that, you release a new single, but on that release, the previous single you released is also put in there with it. So then when people listen to the new song, they can listen to the next one. You continue to do this through each single that you release until you have a full album. So each time the previous single gets moved down, new one gets moved on top. And I kind of like that. I thought that was a cool method. So similar to what I did with my band, what we did is I found my niche, and my niche is really, my band is an open source Creative Commons band. We release our stuff under Creative Commons because it's remixable, reusable, you can build upon it, you can use it in different places as long as it's shared under the same license. So you can use it in the background of videos. We've had our music used in video games. So I like that community. That led me to how I was creating my digital comics here. So I have my first book, which is this one here, the first one I released, which started the whole book, which was, my comics, a webcomic diary, and my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2017. And I documented each day on my website and then turned it into a book. It's also a good starting point to see how it evolved, how I changed what I was doing, how my life changed, just the story in general. So it's a good starting point, and I created a landing page for that, just like I did with the singles that I released for my band. And on there are the different formats. I have PDF, CBZ, and then right now I've added Google Play Books just because I had an account and I wanted to try it out and see what it was like. I don't care if it's on there or not, but who knows? If people read from there, that's great. If not, and I can add whatever other formats I come up with on there. Or another thing I'm doing too is they can sign up for the email list. So say people go there, this is still part of my thought process here. People go there and it's like, here, buy this book or download this book. Well, that's a big ask. I get that. So I'm also going, or get daily updates and I'll send it to you and you'll get kind of a feel for it. It's free, you read along, just like with the website. I even set up my website that way where you go check out one comic and I designed it so that you can go to the previous ones and you can pretty much just keep going through all the pages of the book. That's fine. So it lets people know more about what it is, and if they want to follow me, continue to read the comic, or if they do want to support me, which is really what this is. It's not like, hey, you must buy this book. It's really more like, do you like what I'm doing? Do you enjoy it? Does it bring you joy when you listen to it? Or listen to it, I'm still thinking music. When you read it, then if so, support me. That's really the concept, and that's what I want to do. In the emails, when I send that out, I can always add, hey, I've got a new book out. Hey, the book you looked at previously, but decided to go with the email, you can still go there, check it out, and support me. So that's that concept for it. And really, why I'm doing it this way again is because of KDP. Truthfully, I've been thinking about doing it this way for a while. And KDP, while it sucks to have your account taken away, it sucks that they don't tell you why, even though, I figured it out. But that's the thing. This made me scramble. This made me go, hey, that thing I've been putting off, I should really do it. And that's the plan that I've been going over because it was working for what I was doing for music and my band's YouTube channel and just the audience that we found. So I'm just kind of rebuilding it. The decision is having a creator owned or nothing sort of format. I mean, I can put it in more stores. People have been giving me great comments of places where I can, like public viewing stores, places where people actually go look for books outside of Amazon. And I'm going to be checking out all of those. There's no reason not to put it there. But if I get kicked off of those platforms, I will always own my stuff. Plus, I'll be more prepared this time. And the stack that I'm using right now is, I said that I was going to try out Ko-Fi. That's where I set up the books for now. That is a pretty good digital platform. When you go there, it's not something where you look at it and go, where am I? What did it just send me to? It's really just, it looks more like a cart. That's really it. I've got the book that I'm going to be promoting, the entry book, the first book that I did, which is for Then This Happened. Plus, I'm also going to be adding my humor book, which is my Bobert and the Monster book. I have this many books to go over, so it's okay to promote my first book that has 365 pages for maybe a month or so before I start creating book 2. That way I'm not taking away from all my other tasks by making sure I have all my books in a digital format. Because this week, I also, like I said, have stuff that I have to list in my vintage store. I got some puzzles and things here and some games that I got from an estate sale this week. And I got to list that stuff at least a couple times a day. I have 3 days of shipping this week to do. Then I also have to do stuff for my band, which I had alluded to that I had before. I have to set up our live stream, which is actually coming up. We'll see what happens if readers show up. If I don't know, I'm going to test it out and see how it is. Like I said, I'm just thinking out loud here. I have no idea. So we'll see what happens, and I will check back in with you next time. So long.